welcome to YouTube channel of RV Max US. What I got here is 2019 Newmar Ventana, the best floor plan Newmar mix, 4369. Beautiful paint color, look at this. Just gorgeous colorings. We just got it. It's got a new Toyo tires, new batteries, just a nice motorhome. Lots of underbelly storage, outside TV. Got a slide out tray right here. Two slide out trays. Lots of underbelly storage. That should be your typical Newmar pegboard. Tools you can hang up here. Tag axle. Let me tell you about tag axle. This rides on a K2 Spartan chassis. And it's got the tag steer. You see the wheel is a little bit cut right now. So it's a passive steering, turning axle, or we call it turning tag axle, whatever you call it. It's a K2 Spartan chassis with a 400 horse Cummins. It was just serviced. I think that's an air dryer filter was replaced. Came from Florida. Look at this. Sun is setting in South Carolina. All right, we'll get up on top of the roof. Check out the roof real quick. Let's go do that. Look at this roof. It's about as white as a milk. I took my shoes off because we had a detail people wash it. The back seal looks great. As you can see, look at that vent. All the seal is fresh. That's how it came. It was, the couple bought it in March and they had a health reason, so they got rid of it. That's how we got it. Look at this thing. 3 roof ACs. It's got a dish up on top. I don't know if it's that dish or this dish. They spent $5,000 on it. I don't know which one. It looks like maybe this one was a $5,000 with the internet or something. $5 grand, but hey, it is here. So up on top of the roof, no worries. Even where the roof, the paint meets on the side, it's not clear coat. It's in good shape. I guess this roof gets 1 through 10, get 9.5. All right, let's get back down. We'll go around the side. I want to tell you, it's got a 15,000 pound towing capacity. You heard me right, not 10,000, 15,000 pound towing capacity. You already got your air hookup here, regular pin hookup. It's an ISL. It's the same motor they put in a lot of motorhome and say 450 Cummins. It's the same motor, 400 Cummins. They must have put something, got a little rust on the bottom. Not on the rust, but just on the carpet. No extra charge. That's just a little character. That should be our DEF tank. Indeed it is. We got Alcoa aluminum wheels. Like I said, Toyo tires were, date codes are like 13 of 24, but they were put on in March. Toyo tires. We got outside, I think it's a sewer compartment here. Your typical wet bay right here. Clean. Power, 50 amp power cord. Let's see. Okay, we got an Oasis hydronic heating. We're draining the water right now, getting it prepared for a winter. It's 75 degrees here right now, but you may get it and we'll put the water back in there. I see a couple of little knickknacks right here. I gotta find some knickknacks. But overall, look at this thing. Got a flush windows, slide out toppers in a great shape. The trays on this side, this is the battery tray right here. You got 8 batteries, coach batteries, so that's really good. Once again, new tires. We've got a dual fill generator compartment. All the chassis side relays and fuse compartment, but you got a generator. Go, let's see. I had one of these generator compartment door here attacked me a while back. 1,191 hours on an 8,000 watt generator. 8,000 watt generator on end. All right. By the way, front of it is really nice. Got one little nick right here in fiberglass, but front, I think 3M film looks in really good shape. Has no problem. Windshield looks like to be, maybe there's a 1-star crack way up there. I don't know. But other than that, it looks really good up here. The mirrors look good. All right, let's go inside now. Come on in, this beautiful, beautiful outside colors. Look at the inside colors. Just in a gorgeous shape. No peelings. No tearing apart. Good furniture. And that's a really good thing. This one is, let's see. This thing kind of folds out here. Actually, this supposed to be, okay, supposed to be bunk. We'll see if we can figure that out. It's supposed to be a bunk bed, okay? Let's try it now. Boom, we got the bunks open. I told you it was such a good shape. Leather or whatever that is, pleather. It's a bunk now. And this is an air mattress. So you can sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people easily. All right, this one just, I think the way this folds up, that's an air mattress in front of the TV lift. Look at this furniture too. It's in really, really good shape, especially the way it's kept. See that? No tethering, anything. Wow, wow. It's a really nice coach. All right, come into there's a button here. You got a kitchen island that comes out. This is all electric coach. You've got true induction stove top. Nice window back here, along with the splash, and you got a little Keurig coffee maker you can put in here or something. I don't know if, well, they got the new Nespresso or whatever. They got all kinds of stuff. Just a good old coffee maker. Okay, so instead of a dishwasher, you got a lot more drawers. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of times people have a dishwasher, they put their pots and pans. If you're gonna use a dishwasher, man, you camping, just get you a paper towel. But you could put one in there if you'd like to. Look at here, nice little drawers, pantry space, more storage down below. Oh, what is this? Dish. Oh, that's the $5,000 dish they added. Hey, you get that. It may have a internet capability. Yeah, Sony DVD player or... Oh, they got a whole bunch of dish stuff. Yes. And a Bose. I think got a Bose soundbar somewhere. All right, right there up on top. Beautiful wood cabinet, and I love the fact that Newmar does a really good job. You open this up, that's where your air ducts are, intake, and they are very quiet. I think they're probably quietest air conditioners if you check with the decibel noise. All right, we're gonna put this back in. There you go. Little electric. Beautiful tiling, you see that? I have not found any cracked tile. You find one, you get what they call scratch and discovered. I don't see it. I mean, you know, if I want to nitpick a little grout work, you know, nothing bad. So we don't have it plugged up right now. Inverter's not on. You got a Whirlpool refrigerator with a freezer. We got a nice pantries here, that beautiful woodwork you would expect from Newmar. I love the fact this big slide out gives you condo feel. You know that all the 4369 has the same floor plan. Shout out to Easy and MJ. They bought their 4369 from us, and they're on the road, man. Hi, Easy. This is a 4369 Ventana. We got a half bath in the middle. I think this is where they have a 120 and 12 volt circuit breakers. Man, I love the colors. Some storage below here. Nice little backsplash. So when the slides are closed, you can open up a boat side. We'll do that before we get on test drive. Back in the master bath, you got a king size bed. I think someone put a bigger bed than the, again, shout out to Easy and MJ. They always talk about Brooklyn bed. You can get a custom bed, or they have a king size RV bed. They're like 76 wide instead of 80, but this is a little wider. So hey, that's good. We got a nice headboard back there with a spongy headboard. Both sides you got windows, and what I like it, they are manual, not electric, which is good. It's less things to break. We got accented lights and all the slide out. Over here we got 2 little closets here, 6 little drawers, another dish stuff here. Well, that's the Wally. What is that? Joey, Wally, I don't know. We don't get into much, but they're all smart TVs. Big mirror here. And come on into the master bath. You got a washer and dryer, splendid. Oh, I was eating tomatoes earlier, sorry. Double vanity. You got a medicine cabinet on both sides, along with some storage on the bottom and drawers. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of storage. Talk about storage. We got another big storage back here. More shelves over here. On that side, you got a little safe. There is a door to access that. That's pretty nice. And you got a, what they call a, let's unlock. Oh, it was. That is your emergency regress door. And it's got a ladder in here. Once you close it, they've got an engine running. That's why you hear the little motor. But here, let me tell you something. Look at this. Huge shower, man. I think this is a his and her shower. Husband and wife can't get in. Look at that. That is a huge shower. And I'm 6 feet, and I tell you, with my Hoka shoe, maybe just a hair over 6, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot of space in here. Okay, big shower. Huge shower. Love that. That's the great part of this coach. Okay, so I think we've done our interior tour. Surprisingly, we found that the previous owner never used it. That sofa will go down, but you know, that's a nice feature you have. By the way, these 2 ottomans were under the boot dinette. I got it out. By the way, right on the boot dinette, you got some owner's manual and stuff, and I like this U-shaped boot dinette. You can kind of sit still and watch football time tomorrow, Saturday. I think it's time for us to get on the road. By the way, I forgot to tell you, we have a privacy door for your master. Let's see. There you go. And then you also have another privacy door to go in a master bath. Okay, look, you still have a good bit of travel space with all the slides in. Here's an important one. You can get in the bathroom. That's very important. We'll turn the light off because we're going to go on test drive. Another important thing is you can get to all your food. That is awesome. We did have an older Newmar Essex and you could barely open. But anyway, this is nice. All right, let's hit the road. Hey, I got a nice little wireless charger here. We're going to do a around town road test drive. And it's got the smart steering wheel, so you can go high beam, low beam from here. The back one, you can do it from here. This is just the purpose of our test drive video is to show you that, hey, it self-propels, drives really nice. My air brakes works. Of course, the air brake works. I push it in here. Pump action thing that I could do telescopic and tilt wheel, both. And then we have a smart steering wheel, as I mentioned earlier. Cruise control here, all your wipers. See, spray a little bit. Yeah, it's got water in there. And as I mentioned, the ICC lights are here, you know, the thank you lights and go ahead lights are right here on top. We've got a cup holder here, and not cup holder, cup holders, plural, not singular. We got 2 holders. So, hey, you can have a coffee and a Coke if you want that. Got some drawers in here, another drawer on the bottom here. I gotta turn this thing off. Okay, we got it off. We got a radio with the Bluetooth, all that. I think he's got a navigation as well. Bluetooth, all that. We got turn signal, so you turn right signal. You see the right. And when I go center, it shows me my back. I do left signal. You got a left signal camera. So all 3 camera works on the dash. You got a depth meter, and you see the red light. We are going to the fuel station to get some diesel in this thing. Coach runs excellent. I'm only doing like 45 miles an hour. Runs really well. People have those gas coaches, you're gonna love this coach because this is a Newmar, so it has that comfort steering right here, this little knob. So the more wind you have, you turn your comfort steering up and it gives you more comfort. That's a really nice feature from only Newmar. And press the button, we'll go through it in a little bit. So let's get up to the fuel station right now and then we'll come back and talk a little more. Alrighty, dash. So we got front air, rear air, you got the voltmeter, depth meter, fuel gauge, RPM here, and that's your speedometer. You got the temperature, water temperature, oil PSI. As you wave it up, the oil PSI goes up high, you see it. It's got about 75,000 miles, 75,993. Headlight, you got a power mirrors, heated mirror, pedal adjustment. This is your auxiliary start. Over here we'll talk about the two cup holders. We got a regular cigarette lighter and a 2 USB. How about that? Come over here, we got a 3000 Allison 6-speed push button transmission. Air horn off and on. So you got air horn off, it'll go like a car. Air horn, air horn. We got tag dump right here. You could keep it on auto and it'll just do it. Engine brakes are 2-stage. You got, oh, what it's on, and then you got high, medium, and low. I take it back, it's 3-stage. High, low, and medium. And then you got your equalizer automatic leveling jack system here. Map holder, another little, I don't know, cubby. You want to put your phone there or something. Emergency brake. These are some night light, NIIIGHT. We're going to check that out when we get back to the lot. It's got to be something, and we'll check it out. Alrighty, and then let's see, more USB, 2 USB and a regular. Let's see, where is our step cover button? You got a step cover button there next to you, I think. Should. Let's show them that works. Yep, it works, as you can see right here. I love the fact it's not a pneumatic, it's just a motorized, it comes up. Pneumatics are okay too, but a lot of times, sometimes pneumatics, they get moisture in the little valve and then they don't work. But motor is always working. Alrighty, and you got you got a 1 cup holder for passenger. You have your, let's see, that's your sun visor, and then you got the night shade. Alright, so let's hit the road again. Alright, to wrap this video up with this 2019 Newmar Ventana 4369. I think we describe all the buttons here. We got the dash air condition here. Let's see, generator start and stop button is here. You got a front fan is here. Shades, electric shade, we talked about it. I think that's about it. So it's time for the phone number. We got a South Carolina bumpy road here. Woo-wee. Alright, my number is 864-404-0054. Nicole behind the camera, my sister, phone number is 864-325-4801. You can call mine at 864-376-5600. Text is the best way to get a hold of us because we could be talking to a customer at the lot or in the middle of a delivery or doing a video like we are. So text is appreciated. If you don't know how to text, hey, leave us a voicemail. We'll get back to you. I went to a restaurant today. They don't take anything, just cash. No credit cards, no check, no cash, no Venmo, no Apple Pay. It's crazy. So if you're old school, there are people out there. Call us, get on the horn, leave us a voicemail. We'll get back to you. But text is the best way to get a hold of us. RV Max US. We are located here in Greenville, South Carolina. By the way, it's got a dome light here. I just turned it off. Now it's dark. Turn it back on. Okay, I'm back. So all the numbers are there. We get you finance if you need financing. Anybody's breathing at a 650 score above, easy to get them financed. If you're under 650, things a little difficult, but we can still get you done. We also sell extended warranty or service contract if you like to buy that extended warranty, which is good if you want to. We don't shove it down your throat. You don't have to buy warranty if you don't want to. Let's see, third-party inspections are welcome. We prefer you take it to an RV service facility where they work on these coaches every day. I think they are better than those people that come with a little camera and go around for 10 hours. But you pick who you want to. Take it to Cummins or Velocity Truck for your engine, transmission, the drive gear, we can take it there for you. So third-party inspections are welcome. Help you get financing. We do take trades. If it's a fifth wheel trailers or Class A gas, so see, we don't stock them, so we'll get you a proper wholesale number and trade with you. If it's a classic cars, you're gonna get your feelings hurt. We have some people put a number on it. Right now I'm talking to somebody with a beautiful 66 model Ford truck. He has a $30,000 in it, and we can only get 12 grand for it. That's all. Anyways, I'll blab all day long. RV Max US, we thank you for all those subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button. We're a small family RV dealership, and happy Thanksgiving is coming up, but it may be there when you're watching this video. Happy holidays and have a blessed day. Catch you on the next video.